So according to Cloud Code Docs, CLAUDE.md is read on every start of session and should follow the instructions. But randomly, it's ignoring the instructions I provided in my CLAUDE.md file, which basically instructs to update the build number every time that there are changes in the project. So I ask why, and it just corrected and updated the build number, but I wanted to know why. So I proceed to ask why is ignoring CLAUDE.md. You know that artificial intelligence is non-deterministic. You know that given the same input, it will provide different outputs. So it's important to know when your instructions can be ignored and why. So let's ask to Claude why exactly it behaves like that. And the thing is that it happens randomly. It's not always the same. As you can see, I have 780,000 tokens in the context out of 1 million. And it explains it. This is very interesting to read. And basically it's because the nature of the artificial intelligence and the fact that it's not non-deterministic. And it's explaining that there is not an enforcement trigger, that the session is long, but it's offering the possibility to use hooks that will run on certain operations, at the end of certain operations. It will add to the file .cloud/settings.json. So I ask, as it suggested, to add a hook that will bump every time. As we will see, the hook that is implemented is not the best for my goal, so I will change it after. So now it's running skills, doing work. The cloud is good, and even if it's non-deterministic, it runs tools which are coded, and those tools are deterministic. So it produces a good result by using deterministic tools. Now it says that it's using the stop hook. I'm using Windows and doesn't have the JQ tool, so it uses the tools that has available. And here is verbosing and explaining everything. And we will see that this is not the ideal hook. As it explains it, it's using the stop hook. And it says stop hook fires on every turn. So even if I do questions, it will update the build number. This is not what I want, but it's suggesting to use post tool use. So it will be triggered only after a write edit operation. and I ask to use post tool instead that hook. And after that, it will be okay, and it will be launching my instructions after it finish every change. In this case, I just want the build number to increase after a change in the project is done. So this build number is displayed publicly on the website, and myself and anybody can know when the latest changes were. So if there is a bug, it's very easy to say, I use that version, that build version, and I have a bug. So it's very easy to control where is the problem. So that's why I use the build number, really. So it will be working for a while. It's confirming, validating, it's checking that everything works well. And now it has set the right hook.